So well, good afternoon. I Victoria Popova, Human Rights Libertad, Moscow Housing Ecology Committee, a human rights defender and a military philanthropist. I work in the field of protection, surveillance against the use of destructive and weapons, and I'm a targeted individual. I assist conferences in the United States and sometimes in Russia. Yes, and hope soon I will assist, uh, Belgium and Great Britain. Hope that we soon will be unified. So, just brief information. I'm I'm not in very good condition. I was censored. During 1 week they have deleted one my video. Yes, about nanoparticles. I think so. You can understand that the government of Russia and YouTube, uh, we don't have freedom of speech. And also, I'm censored now because uh, I'm in torture. Yes, they overuse nuclear energy weapons and today on their special date. Yes, for example, as the 3rd of September, when countries ended in the Second World War, which is Great Britain. And, you know, so I have slashes. Yes, cyber torture, and also I have threats about people like Assange because they manipulate my. Now they touch, yes, so they overuse the weapons on my heart. Yes, not to provoke a strike, but during. So this video will be short because nowadays I need to work a lot in the field of crimes such as mass shootings and massacres. Yes. So sorry. Probably uh, I'm not in very good condition, but now I will read. Yes, because I have written recently uh, a short article about crimes. So let me translate it because it is not. I haven't translated yet, but so one more uh, a crime, one more crime against children, and one more mass shooting occurred on the 26th of April in Russia, Ulyanovsk, town Veshkayma. Veshkayma. This crime was committed with the use of immediate damage weapons, and it was a mass shooting. So in Ulyanovsk, uh, was a mass shooting in kindergarten. Two children were killed, 5 and 6 years old. Yes, it's normal. This is a very dangerous code of war code, the code, reversal code of 8th of May. And also, an nanny was killed. Um, a vice governor, Igor Edel, came to this place. Yes, came to this kindergarten, to investigate this crime. So, as we know, Ulyanovsk, Simbirsk, you know, this is a special town in Russia because Lenin was born there, and also Lenin liked to be, he used to visit Finland and Sweden, as I remember, probably not so well, but Yes, the land of Santa Claus, Christmas. Yes, this month it's very, important. For example, April 22 is very important month for committing crimes because this month they kill normally communist or social democrats. Yes, Lenin was born on 22nd of April 2024. Yes. So that day, the same day, when two children were shot, like mass shooting, like Sandy Hook, like Columbine, like Perm, like Kerch. A man came to this kindergarten to kill. Yes, without a motivation. Yes, just to kill. Yes. So that date was special for Russia and for USSR because that nuclear. I have they always nuclear weapons, so uh, my set of speech is blocked. Okay, because it sounds so it was a special date because nuclear disaster occurred on that day in 1986, Chernobyl, Pripyat. Yes, and as we all know, for example, nowadays we have a special operation in Ukraine. Yes, so also the things are related to Fukushima, Japan, that occurred. This nuclear disaster occurred on 11th of March, uh, 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 2011. Yes, the date of pandemic because the pandemic was declared on 11th of March. Yes, as you know, it's very dangerous code because 71294. So, like for example, as today, I'm I'm present. I do my stream, yes, and I can wait. So it is not fine, yes. This crime is related to. So sorry. Nowadays I need to write. This crime in Ulyanovsk is related to Waukesha Christmas parade attack. So please, dear American people, dear human rights defenders and politicians, pay attention to my words. This crime is related to Waukesha Christmas parade attack. Okay? On November 21st, when 62 people, 62 people were injured and 6 people were killed. It was a parade attack on Christmas. We're not talking about Santa Claus. Yes, this is not a Santa Claus. I call them serial killers. Okay, so the scientists and serial killers who commit crimes. Mass murders against civilians worldwide. So we have one point in the United States, and we have other point in Russia, Yanis. So the next point is Germany. These crimes, as a terrorist attack and mass shooting in Ulyanovsk, yes, in this little town, Veshkayma, are related to the crime in at Heidelberg University on 24th of January 2022. I will explain it to you. That time, a student who had 18 years, uh, he committed mass shooting at Heidelberg University, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. He killed one student, and 3 students were injured. After this massacre, he committed a suicide. Yes. So this is the third adult. Honestly, I have missed many news, but listen to me, yes, because I'm explaining to you my investigation and process, yes, because I conduct my independent investigation as a human rights defender who works in the field of direct damage weapons and as a military cryptographer because I know a lot of a lot about yes about about strategies, war, and many more. Yes. So in July 2020, 21st, Igor Etel, was appointed to the place of governor, vice governor of Ulyanovsk province. Yes, not Igor Heidelberg University, yes, but Igor Etel. And these people, they are governors. They are governors of that place. They're a special place for Russia because our primes, yes, our primes are related. We 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 don't have only American or Jewish primes, yes, because normally Russia use many codes in cryptography. But in this case, yes, we have Scandinavian, this Nordic prime. And this case, Igor Edel, not Edelweiss, Heidelberg. Okay, I think that the next crime probably will be committed in Asia, probably in Japan. I don't know, but listen to me further. This criminal chain of pseudoscientists, okay, uh, for example, they use, they use a person, and this person doesn't understand that uh, it is mind control, okay? Because if you don't know about direct energy weapons and neuroscience, you can receive the thoughts of thought of a pseudoscientist as your own, okay? So that's why it's very dangerous for society and for civilians. I have researches in Remeber, Deutsches, because I study Edelweiss, Caucasus, Romania, Azerbaijan, and Scandinavia, and many more. So let me explain it to you. Since Team Kretschmer, it was mass shooting. How do you think? Like Fukushima, 11 of March. I'm not joking, because I'm in Dutch, but I'm just explaining to you. I just try to explain to you that these things are serious, and my speech is very blocked because I barely can talk. Okay, from Dutch. A few months ago, I have studied this investigation in the field of mass shooting, and also Russian scientists and international scientists. Uh, they have written a letter to Congress of Psychiatrists, yes, explaining that a mass shooting in Kazan, uh, you know, was a deliberate crime with the use of medium-directed energy weapons on 11 of May 2021. So, since Heidelberg, the last time Germany had mass shooting just on 11th of March 20, 2009, so sorry. And it was a Tim Kretschmann. Previously, I have spoken, I was, I have told to many people about Kerch, about mass shooting in Kerch, about psychiatrist Kretschmer, and these societies that they have, like a New World Order in Germany, and they investigate brain like World Neurological Federation, and also these pseudoscientists commit crimes. So since Tim Kretschmer, uh, Heidelberg massacre at university, just they had just two types of mass shooting, yes. So Heidelberg was the last on 24th of January, and it is also related to the Day of Outer Space, yes, the 12th of April, and satellites. For example, for targeted individuals, for us, it's like ABCs, yes, that they enter, they use satellites, they use 5G and 4G for committing crimes, to manipulate people, yes, for mind control. For us, it's just like ABCs. Just please investigate these things and you will understand. They use satellites and they use codes of outer space. 1 to 4 and derivatives or retrievals. I need to finish this because the best way that uh, I will organize my documents. I have too many documents, you just can't imagine. I have too many codes, military codes, crimes, deliberate crimes, economic codes. I have crude oil, gas, binary options, cryptocurrencies, and it's very difficult, to be in touch and to organize everything, and be alone, just to struggle alone and have my friends only in Moscow who have the same opinion and who is Moscow Housing Ecology Committee and have my friends in the United States also, but we are very far from each other. And Great Britain, Germany, as Patrick Alavi. So this criminal chain of service hunters, yes, worldwide, they work for globalists, transhumanists, and what can they do? They can affect, they can use diluted energy weapons on politicians also. Uh, sorry, for taking decisions, yes, for example, to manipulate people, yes, and they use diluted energy weapons and neuroscience for committing crimes as mass shootings, yes, and as Sandy Hook, Kerch, Perm, Kazan, and also the crime of bravery. Because honestly, nowadays I have my concentration on crime of Breivik, Kerch, Perm, the same crime of Breivik, Lech Kaczynski. They are related. Honestly, honestly, these crimes are connected. In some way, these crimes are satanic crimes because all these crimes committed one chain, one chain in darknet that is related, like this, globalist. And I'm concentrated on crime of Breivik because I have my research. Yes, but I will publish it. It's very important research. Yes, and also Kerch, Perm. Kazan, Tim Kretschmer, Germany mass shooting of Heidelberg, and also Columbine shooting on 20th of April 1999. Milwaukee, Waukesha is the same crime. So I hope, well, I don't hope. So my independent investigation of the crime of at the University of Heidelberg led me to medical center, uh, research center, just 1 second. It led me to the German Cancer Research Center and to the Max Planck Society, uh, and also to German psychiatrist Kretschmer. And Kretschmer, not Tim Kretschmer, he was the student of Kreplin who, not discovered, who named, who gave a name to schizophrenia, schizophrenia. So just imagine what do they do to these young children worldwide, not only in Russia, dear friends. They do it in Germany, they do it in the United States, they do it everywhere. And why do we need to suffer from these pseudoscientists? Why do we need to have all these children and even politicians like Breivik? 76 people. Are you crazy? Are you mad? Why do we need to have all these people killed by pseudoscientists? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking. As a military cryptographist, I work a lot with military records of Germany and Scandinavia. And one of my latest researches was Edelweiss. Yes, uh, a division, mountain division of the Third Reich. Yes, and I had very big investigation that done, in an abyss and as an occultist. Yes, because it led me to not, as we all know, to Tibet, China. It led me to Caucasus, to Azerbaijan, Armenia, and to many things. Uh, so nowadays, I just improved my skills in this, in my strategies, yes, my military cryptography, and it was one of my latest researches. Honestly, if you are interested, but I will publish it openly. I will publish to you when my documents and when my documents were created. Okay, because for example, at computer, when we do a document, yes, when we print something or do a screenshot, a paint, or we, just download something, we have dates, yes. So I will just show you when I worked on these things. And I don't have too much time, just for investigation, and I don't have enough money, just to conduct all the investigation possible. For example, in the field of deliberate crimes, not only in the field of military cryptography, because sometimes I don't have time to work in it. I work on crimes, and and also because they touch a lot. Yes, because they overuse dirty damage weapons. And the pups that I have, they are arrogant. They overuse their authority, yes, uh, of power, yes, on me. They just uh, they just overuse, they just biased, uh, you know, uh, uh, sorry, they just biased against, the books that I have. But I'm very calm because if people he hates English, oh, for example, my English is very good, and but sometimes he blocks my speech. These people are very biased against me, yes, for the books that I have. So they overuse, you know, dirty damage weapons because I work on very serious things, not as ordinary targeted individual. Okay, I do millions more than an ordinary targeted individual. Yes, for example, I provide very, narrow information in the field of deliberate crimes and military cryptography and economics. Yes, and for example, if these people are not afraid of deliberate crimes and mass shootings, they will be afraid of my economic cryptography because you even can't imagine how useful it is to know military codes, economics, crude oil, gas, cryptocurrencies, binary options, and many, many more. You even just can't imagine. And I can do with my economic cryptography what I want if I want. So just imagine what can I do. And I have it. I have plans. So don't worry. So today is the 19th day. Yes, 9/11. And the I just think they will kill a lot of, 29 free, very dangerous cruelty at 39, 49, and the day of the 3rd of September, when the Second World War was declared in some parts of Europe, yes, because Poland had. So, and what else? Just 1 second. And also we have very dangerous food of pandemic. One to four. So be very careful today because they will kill a lot of people today. So sorry. I hope your woman and your children of your criminals against humanity, scientists, will be killed as my friends and my relatives. So please don't watch it my manicure because I don't have it. I say I deserve it with my heart. These criminals against humanity must be exterminated. So I don't have mercy for you women. Look here. 12th of March. 12th of March is the leap year of pandemic. I don't know if it was possible to see. And thank you very much for putting an acid on my face and for trying to separate me with my American colleagues, yes, and my British colleagues, because, for example, nowadays these people, they have envy, because honestly, our community of targeted individuals worldwide will do what we can, yes. We have fields of battle, but in the different countries, and we do what we can, for society and also in the field of durable crimes. But always remember that you will pay criminals against humanity. And dear friends, please, we need to stop these crimes. And just imagine, this is not only a crime in Russia. This is an American crime, German crime, British crime, and many, many more. Japanese crime, Chinese crime. This is the whole world. This is Norway also. This is the whole world. So we all, people who understand all these things, we need to unify, okay? And not to struggle and playing games so I don't know who is better and uh, things like this. We're struggling for being humans today, dear friends. And these crimes are committed everywhere in each country, and we need to stop them. Thank you very much, dear friends. And freedom, dear friends. And tomorrow will be when it was. Tomorrow will be the anniversary of the death of Rebis Ravini in Meron. You know, on the special date of death of Hitler. Yes, it's a real. You know, it was. It was what? It was a deliberate crime in Iran. Freedom, dear friends, freedom.